Hey everybody, One Empire here. Today I've got a Loco Moco with a Beyond Burger. I'm going to put it on there, grilled it in my previous video. There's some SPG salt, pepper, garlic seasoning. We're going to hit it with some, believe it or not, beef gravy. This came from a can, so nothing special. But as you can tell, this is not a vegan meal. We're going to use this as a simulant for beef. Okay, we're going to put that overcooked fried egg on top. I know that's not the way it's supposed to go. You're supposed to put that on before the gravy. But when I was making this video, I'd kind of overlooked that stuff. So the point is that you can take this Beyond Beef and save a cow. You know, eggs don't take as much resources as beef does. Take that first bite, tastes pretty good, especially with the beef gravy. You have a pretty beefy texture and flavor with that Beyond Meat burger. And I'm going in for a second bite. It's still good, you know, but I think we need something else. So let's go ahead and take this bacon. I don't have bacon strips, but if you're not a vegan, you know, bacon makes everything taste better. So we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle it on there and give it another try. So pork takes a lot less resources, a lot less pollutants than cows. So we're still saving the environment because we're not eating beef. Okay, we're making this thing taste pretty good. We got beef gravy, we got eggs, we got bacon. That's some quinoa and rice mixture. Man, that's good. I'll tell you what, this stuff was not bad. The biggest problem right now is the price point. This stuff costs probably 2, maybe even 3 times as much. Look at that texture. That's good, okay? If you're a meat eater, you could handle this, especially have some nice fried egg that was cooked better than I cooked it. You like that loco moco, you're going to get your protein, you're going to get that taste, that texture, and you're going to get filled up because you got all that rice, that beef gravy. Man, talk about that. All right, check this out. I let my kid try this thing, and you can hear him talk about it. He thinks it's beef. I asked him some questions. We'll let you see it for yourselves.
Have a bite. What did you just eat? What is that? Taste it. Do you like it? What is it?
Beef.
It's beef? Why do you say it's beef?
It is beef.
It's not chicken?
Oh, it's beef. Yeah. No, it's beef.
Is it plants? Is it broccoli?
No, it's plants.
It's plants? Why is it plants?
Because I don't say that.
Why do you think it's plants? Is it plants or is it a cow?
A cow.
What do you say when you eat a cow?
Thank you, cow, for letting us eat you, so you won't be a cow anymore.
That's right. But guess what, Remy? That's not a cow. That beef was made from plants. Is that a tasty plant patty?
This way.
So as you can see, my kid thought that was beef. I wasn't trying to trick him or anything. I just asked what he thought. And, you know, he was kind of talking about plants and stuff. But I hope the big takeaway is that he thought it was a hamburger and he liked it. He wanted some more. I didn't get that on camera. But this is just some video of a previous video, just cooking those patties. So it's passable as beef for some people. I think if you're a seasoned meat eater, you can tell that it's not. But it's really acceptable. It's tasty. The big problem is the price point. You know, you're going to pay 2 to 3 times as much, like I said earlier. And that is not okay. Once Beyond Meat or Impossible burgers get their production to the point where they can underprice beef products,
due to the fact that it's more sustainable and they have their suppliers lined up and whatnot. This burger is going to, well, not just the burger, but the meat substitute for tacos and, you know, other applications is pretty good. You know, that's assuming that there's not some weird health risks that have not been determined or discovered yet with eating this kind of food. When we get into this kind of realm, you know, there's that question of like, what are we really eating? What are we eating? And what are we doing? Are we supposed to eat meat? Is that what we're supposed to do? Or can we get away? Are humans able to create this synthesis, this substitute for meat? The answer to that, I think, is that, you know, hamburgers, we don't want to be sustaining ourselves with those things. They're kind of a comfort food, kind of something that we enjoy eating, and that it's more of a spiritual kind of thing that gives us, you know, happiness more than health. And that's a pretty controversial thing to say, I know, but the point, like I've made before, is that if we can do something and eat something that is satisfying to our souls and our bodies without hurting them too much, or at least more than the meat products would, then, you know, maybe we have something going for us. Because I think a lot of people aren't trying to give up meat, but I think that our generation is primed to reduce our impact on the environment. And, you know, the animal cruelty aspect is something that we're largely aware of and don't necessarily want to be a part of if we don't have to. And so this gap is starting to be bridged by right now Impossible Burger and Beyond Meats. So it's just the beginning, I think. And Tyson Foods, I think, is going into their own version of this, and, you know, McDonald's is possibly looking into it as well. So we'll see what the future holds. But that's enough rambling for now. Hopefully you guys got something out of this video. I'd like to say thanks for watching. One Empire, signing off. Take it easy.